All right. Hi, everyone. I thought I just saw Frederick there. Where did he go? Happy Friday. It is. It's chilly in here. Oh my goodness, there's Frederick. Hi, Frederick. Oh my goodness. You silly boy. We're gonna try to finish Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. Oh, we started here. Where's my chest, though? Don't I have a chest here? No. I don't have a chest here, damn. Sit down here. Wait till 9. Or was it 10? I can't remember. Well, would you like a treat? Okay, we'll give him a treat. Just because I dropped it. Because he's a cutie. Okay. You ready? I got 3. Here.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bomb?
Ah, dude.
Since it...
You won't have another.
I'm ready.
Glad we're going to attack.
How...
Fortunate
And what's the plan?
first, as once a.
How... And what's the plan?
First, we have to get men to the wall, which is no easy matter. And as soon as the ladders are in place, once a few of them get to the battlements, we should.
And the inner...
That would.
What about the living? I think I've heard everything I need to
We're
know.
gonna see.
Do you want to?
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I didn't get a pick.
I'm proud of you, Henry. And as. Just what? Keep your eyes up. We have to take.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
See you later.
For fuck's sake! Cover yourselves!
Look, they all have them die. How are you? You guys just died instantly. Are you kidding me? fucker. I took the run. You like... This is why I like the bow. I just need Oh my god, they're kicking his ass. Come on, dude. Fuck, dude. Captain Bernard! You let him get me from behind, dude! Oh fuck, sorry, Captain. I just hit Captain Bernard.
We got them! Now for the south! We'll charge them from the rear!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Get my ass beat. Can't do anything. He died. Hold on, I need a bandage. Can't use it? I can't help no one. Okay. I can't use it? How am I supposed to heal then? Up. I'm them take care of it? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bruh, I'm like bleeding. Help. Hey, Vaughn. Almost died there. Multiple times. Where's my father?
We should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hamish.
Yeah, it's his wife and my father.
Istvan! It's
Actually,
over!
yeah, got it done in one. I was that close to death row.
You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
I don't believe, right?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to
Henry,
you and the will of
keep your
God
mouth shut.
Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question. Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son.
Father!
I trust Lord
Nope,
Toth's
not
self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't
Don't
be fool
trust
enough
him.
to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then you'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll
It's
hunt
so
him.
weird. We just like learned he was our father, and now we're like, hi, father. And he's all like, my son.
Bring the horses.
Like, we've only known for days. It just seems weird that we're just like, father.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Aww.
Stephanie.
Though she did sleep with us, so I don't know how much she's in love with her
For
husband.
letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
But I think that was so she could maybe get pregnant.
He said he
my inkling.
Really hurt you.
She said that she hasn't been able to have children with Divish. Frederick!
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
Oh, we won't let that asshole Eric go?
We won't.
They're not a hair in her head.
My apologies.
Was
for
unharmed, but you
keeping
didn't say
you apart,
yeah.
but you'll see each other soon enough.
That's true.
I almost forgot.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what?
This
I
guy's
think I'll
such a
keep
dick.
it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
And it's so weird. Everybody knew he was their father and didn't say a word. Not a word was said. And now, like, they're just, like, openly acknowledging it. Oh, yeah, that's your father.
What do you mean? How long have we known each other? A few weeks? Something like that.
Yeah.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us.
I was not digging
Pair of
turnips.
veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Not really. Not really want to do it. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
The way you found the plot, sneaking into Branning all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off
Yeah.
to you now. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is,
That's
I
'cause you're
didn't
a
think much
coward.
about it. I just felt I had to do it. What should I say to him?
Don't worry, it'll come to you. You'll see.
Well,
Why was I
Just
raised
hope he'll
by
be
the
there.
blacksmith
alive.
and no one said anything?
What do you think? Will Todd keep his word?
The noble, right?
Yes.
So I'm wondering.
So am I.
They didn't really
Radric will
said.
be
They
there.
just said like the blacksmith wasn't our father and Sir Radric's was. So does that mean our mother was really our mother?
What will you do now?
Because your mother wasn't good enough for your grandfather?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most.
Or did he have a little tryst
Maybe
with
I
our
really
mother?
could do something for Rattay and its people.
Our real
Something
mother?
really big. But there'll be plenty of time for that later.
Did they ever say if he was married? Where'd these other people come from? They weren't behind us.
There's no sign of them. Move on. There!
Yeah, maybe.
I'm glad to see you.
They didn't
stand
really
for your
say.
word, sir.
Not half
Just that
as
we're the
proud as I am,
illegitimate
Your
child.
Grace.
Well, we kept our word too, and now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he.
Ugh, Sir Hans.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
That's twice as many men. He had like 4 or 5 men
Right,
with
father.
him.
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Oh, we can share my horse. So now you have to kill him. Yeah. Right? Darn.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor.
Honor.
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
Oh, burn!
You know how it is.
Oh, here we
You
go.
were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of
Well, it
both
didn't
of
say
us.
his father said he couldn't marry her.
He knew it.
He just
What?
said
But that was your father.
he couldn't marry a
Certainly.
commoner.
He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always
Same-
kept an eye
yeah.
on you. Of that you can be sure.
Nobility can't marry commoners.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
I don't think many do care.
That's
much
why he wanted
for
me
war.
to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
Gutenberg.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah, the sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so
Aw.
near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are
Like
worth
Teresa.
living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside.
Oh, his got stolen.
Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did.
Oh, does he still love the
It's better
mother?
not to dwell
Or
too
did
much
he?
on that, at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
How kind.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller.
Oh my gosh.
My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Was it? We only had 25 minutes left of the game. I think the horse is probably like, what the hell? Well, now what do we do? Oh, wait. What's this?
Doing well, son. Father. Come now. You know who sired you. That doesn't matter now.
I'm still debating KD too.
I miss
It's
you a
just
lot.
expensive.
I miss you very
Why
much.
is this here? What is this? It doesn't even
You'll be
match the.
fine. I'm proud of you. For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
I don't get what this wording is at the bottom. This doesn't match what's going on.
I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
Oh, there's
Just
his
right.
mother. Why she didn't come say hi? Well,
Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with
yeah,
Rex.
that's true. They did do an update.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here. Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Yeah. That's true. I'm in a private area. This is not my area? Maybe the game's not over. How's it gonna tell me I'm in a private area? It is the day. Where exactly am I supposed to go? So will this end the game? I wonder. Can I save? Because we still have, like, the town to build. And we still got other quests we can do. That's just, like, the end of the story until we go up here. Don't you stop me, guard.
Hey, halt right there. Show me what you have.
What?
For security reasons.
I'm...
Well, that's...
Jesus.
So I'll get home?
I'm just running.
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan?
I assume that we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
They're gonna become best friends.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Gaben.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Radzig.
Came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
The question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
Yes.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return, his
How
brother
you
would
doing,
help
Vox?
him become the king of the Romans.
We're kind of watching a little movie right
and
now.
leave the actual
I'm at the
reign
end of the game.
Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I
This
must
sound
admit.
gameplay. This look like a
Sigismund's
good
plan seemed sound enough, but it
medieval
didn't quite work
Columbia
out,
show.
did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached
This
an
first
agreement.
one's actually pretty
Sigismund
good.
took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation.
Cause I always stub my
But
toe on
then
something.
Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
Depending on the second one, but
Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty
And that
children
was like
in need
80
of a good
bucks.
clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under
well,
him.
it's 60,
I'd
80
say
if you
he
get like
lost his
the
patience and
expansion
decided
pack.
he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation, kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him
Did they
and
really?
your brother Prokop too,
Nice.
if I heard
Look
correctly.
that up.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
The ambient noises and the music
Yes,
in this
your
game is
graces,
like
it's
good.
true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him.
Here, car alarm going off.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos
working
we
on
have
the
today.
old Beamer
That's
that's
true
been
enough, sir.
broken, and I think
I
he
must
said
admit
that.
now, I'm not sure what your
I
position
think he was
is.
charging the battery.
The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
What if he has the key?
like
the
him,
key might
though.
still be in my purse.
What can we do now?
Okay.
Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von
The
Rosenberg.
situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Berghoff is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Oh,
Why
there
not?
goes the...
He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
and I'll send Sir John here to Gutenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I don't get a say in what I want to do.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Where's my father?
What exactly am I...
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes. I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else.
I think it's so weird he's just
Hand
calling
over
him
the
father
letter,
after a few days.
Hear out his reply and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons,
Okay.
but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia. But instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years. And now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is that?
Who is he
Jobst?
really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious.
Yes.
It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
True, I guess.
Who is this Prokop that Jobst spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
Okay, League of
The
Lords.
League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way. So that
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
he's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights,
most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal.
Yeah.
Not long ago,
Neither
he
sound like
himself was
good.
held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And now this is how Sigismund repays his brother.
Crazy.
There's no doubt about it.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince Elector?
The Prince Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost, so now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein.
Jeez.
Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
Okay, makes sense.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish? I think... It's true. If I didn't know anything about the art, I'd say he's right.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right.
Yes.
Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir.
Yeah,
I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young
You're
sir.
probably right.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened them. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
Crazy.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the
Yeah,
king.
I would have
That's
been
why
like
he
up till midnight.
raided
That would have been
Gutenberg and
bad.
Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
You
That
would
makes
stay up
sense.
as late as I did. I was freaking
My lord.
tired.
How's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle.
Why do
We'll
I
be
not
back in
believe
a few
that?
days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Come now, Hal.
Okay, so we can still... So we can still do stuff. We don't have to follow him. So we can just leave him there. He's gonna be sitting there for a while. Hello, horse. Okay. Let's see, horse playing some Daisy.
Yeah.
Let's go see my woman. Maybe we should do a little thieving first. Hey, what is this? Yeah, wait.
Hey! Is something the matter? I'm glad to see you. God be with you.
Can you stop going around me?
What are you doing? Anything else?
I can't get in here. That was follow me. Oh, butthole. What?
God be with you.
I'd like to buy light.
How much do you...
Well, it needs to...
What? I'll get nothing of...
Why ever not?
What?
But you'd miss out on a trade like that. Supplying livestock for the whole village, exclusive rights, just that ought to make up for past wrongs.
Well... all right. The main thing is I got them out of my hair. Who'll take them there for you?
I've got a merchant to handle it.
All right. Here's my offer. Take it or leave it.
Oh, 70 gold? Yeah.
Deal.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Oh, okay, well, we can get in there. Is it too late? No, too early.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Okay, well, he's downstairs. You're trespassing. Yep. Oh, we don't have any more learned. Damn. It hasn't been long enough.
cannot live by bread
Come
alone,
right up.
but he can't live without it either.
Let's take a bath.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we go to Townburg, if it's gonna be all destroyed.
Good health.
I'm interested
And what is it?
proper, but
I'm sure you'll be. Good luck then.
I'd like to make.
So.
Oh, that's not what I meant to click.
I'd like.
I'm sure you'll be. Take care.
Oh yeah, we leveled up quite a bit. Look at that one. Agility. Oh, I like that. Another one? Oh, I got a main level. I don't know. And we'll leave that because I don't know what she is.
Yeah.
Teresa, I'm gonna be leaving soon. Where is she? Is she still sleeping? I swear to God.
Hey, lad!
Oh yeah, I got like a lot of those. Oh, dog. Oh, I missed you, Hal. let's fix our stuff. Where is she? Go the way, dog.
I was just...
Wouldn't you like to take...
I'd love to.
There's like no thing. Oh, we're going somewhere else now. What's going on here? Did my game break? I wonder if my game just broke. Oh god, I hope not.
Listen, Teresa. There's something I ought to tell you.
What is it? What's troubling you?
I'm not quite sure how to tell you, so I'll just spit it out. So Radzig Kobyla is... my father.
And King Wenceslas is my cousin.
What?
Oh, you really had me going.
No, I'm serious.
What? But, Henry, how on earth could...
I know, it was a shock for me too. It turns out Sir Radzig and my mother had some... romance. Of course, he couldn't marry a commoner.
And your father? I mean the blacksmith. God, that sounds so odd. I mean Martin.
He knew Sir Radzig from way back. Martin... Pa married her before I was born, to protect her reputation, and raise me as his own.
And Sir Radzig allowed it?
Sure. Actually, I get a feeling the whole thing was agreed between them. Sir Radzig was glad she wasn't left alone with a child.
My God, Henry, that's just...
Don't know what...
And what will that mean for you?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, are we telling her because we promised
You don't
her?
know.
Well, it all depends on Sir Radzig, doesn't it? As his illegitimate son, I don't have any rights as such. Well, it's not like I've suddenly become a noble like Capon. And even though Sir Radzig has publicly acknowledged me, well, sort of, it hasn't really changed anything.
And if Sir Radzig decided to make a real noble of you, would you want that?
I'd like to be a lord.
Me become a noble? Fine clothes, hunting, drinking wine from a gold goblet, and stuffed pheasant for breakfast? Ha, of course! Who wouldn't want it?
I think there's a little more to it than that, Henry.
Well, that's not what I
You
expected.
have huge responsibilities.
True. But anyway, it's not important what I want. A bastard will always be a bastard.
I don't know. All sorts of things can change. Would you still care for me, a common millmaid, if you were a nobleman?
Of course. I'll always be fond of you. Nothing will change that.
I'll remember that. I hope you won't regret.
No fear of that.
Should we have broken up with her? I don't think so. every time it comes up, it seems to take like 500 years.
I must go, Henry. Take care.
Oh, okay. Good talk. Good talk.
God save you.
What was it you want?
The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't. So we'll make life easier.
Consider it.
Don't worry. Take care.
Never. Should probably slept. She had a lot of stuff, but I don't think that's what. Suckers! You'll never know it was me.
Hey,
I have that ring.
excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they... Good luck, then.
He's got another job.
Any chances?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help him get back some disputed land.
You become an officer of the law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his...
Very well.
From the bailiff himself. Ha!
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't doubt. Good luck, then.
What? Well, you know what we should do? Go save. Why does it still say like he has a quest? Another quest for me, dude?
Can you tell? That's all. About betting on...
I'm glad to...
Cancel.
Bets off.
later.
Wait, training?
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now.
Okay, let's see if we can get this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pretty neat. Silent shoes. Okay, I'll take that. Might as well take another lockpick. You'll never know it was me. Might as well. For fuck's sake, where is this at? That was groschen. Was that your car alarm going off? So is that your car alarm going off? I was like, I hear a car alarm. Oh. Let me get a bunch of stuff.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up.
Cracks me up. It's funny. They don't follow or anything. They're just like, wow.
I have the stop.
Ha ha! Good work. And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
Once again.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have...
I see. Am I to free the king from
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready.
Stealing from my lead.
Just as I feared.
Wait. Right. Y'all stolen stuff out of our inventory. Go sharpen it. On food, we're doing good. Should we? Go sharpen our sword.
Yeah.
My glove's dirty again. What a glove.
Yeah.
I'm glad to.
No gloves. What?
Good day. Good luck then.
Staring me down. I have better gloves.
Yeah.
I'm out of control. Oh, I couldn't jump. There was no wee. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I got those clothes, but I don't think I want those. Fashionable slippers. I gotta take one of those. One more gloves. That's what I got on. Do we have on? Maybe. Oh my stupid dog. Well, that makes this more conspicuous. that, it gives us a little more armor.
Hey.
I really want to go and steal this money. How much money do you get?
I've got some goods.
All right. Good luck then.
Oh, it's still only 1K. Okay. Well, we can come back later. Let's go to the town.
Yeah.
Another one.
Nice.
My humble.
Good luck then.
You gonna be a pretty boy? I mean, gonna be a pretty boy. No, I don't think we are. Oh, what popped up here? I missed what that said.
My pleasure.
I need to figure out where I can watch it.
Here we are.
Thinking,
Look out.
I don't know.
All of it.
How do we get dice tables here? Oh. There you go. Oh, I ain't going anywhere. I'm in at home.
Want to try your luck?
Okay, we're gonna use that dice, that dice. No, I don't. Look at these dice we got.
You're a brave soul taking me in. I'm not used to losing.
Better get used to losing now. What streaming service is it on this year? Wasn't last year like
That'll do
Paramount
me.
or something? I think I'll probably do what I did last year and like just subscribe on Amazon for like a month and then Maybe I'll stream it in Discord like I did last year. Oh, is this me? We got
That's
Roku, but I can never find any of the games on that. We don't watch much TV.
We'll see.
Bust. Oh, he's going for it. Bust.
Cursed luck.
Suck.
What's the hold up? Hey, Ale here.
I did not get a good roll in. Oh, my gloves look so dirty. I just had a bath.
That's it.
And they're just like filthy. Oh no, he got those sixes too.
Finished.
Ox, Kubo. Oh, Welle, NFL Plus, Hulu. Okay, not bad, not bad.
I'd like a beer.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away.
Yeah, no. I want to understand what it's saying.
We'll see.
Let's see what.
God's holy hat.
Hi, best. Ha.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Are you going to the Super Bowl party?
This'll be
A lot
the
of
one.
people. Preparing for a Super Bowl party. Might not. Just depends on your mood. How you feel. You feeling better? Well, last night you're saying you've been sick.
That's it.
Bust.
Now you.
Oh, we're getting close. What's back there? We got 300.
No point in pushing it. Enough. I'm done with this.
Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. Not either. Sorry. That being able to breathe through your nose is like the worst. Especially when trying to sleep. We got more honey. I'm gonna leave my horse down here. Hey, horse. Know what you calls? There's like 12. Wow. Oh, we can't do anything because it's like nighttime. Okay. Nourishment. We need some food. That's silly. There we go. Sleeping. Oh, dear. So tired. You don't even use your nose. Why do you keep me? Just tell your brain, why do you keep me up, period? Oh, that's what that thing is. Bloop. Let's see what we can put. Oh, that can enter. We could extend it and get the alchemy bench and herb garden. I think I can bring in a bit. I want that. Oh, so you have to have the forge.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Yeah. That's Marius. What?
Marius, there's work to be done.
Master of the labor. Come with me.
Right? People like to share germs with you.
I'll be sure to give it back tomorrow. Don't you fret. There's no rush.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly all good.
Oh, I get it.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. The village's income is very good. Sir Divish will be pleased. The village is big enough now. Sir Divish can bring... The church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build...
Certainly.
Movement.
My pa, God rest it.
Let's go to the site.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... We've got what...
Can I not get swords here? Am I trespassing?
Hey, who's there?
I'm the bailiff. Don't make me knock you out. I will knock someone out. Where you go? Lydia. See what her books are looking like now. Okay, we're bringing in a good amount. Better. How much money we got? 5,000.
There's work to be done.
Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
We're gonna build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... We've got...
Well, I finally have a proper house. You ever had me sleep in the shed there? Okay, so this is my room. Who else is sleeping here?
What's going on there?
Excuse me? Why are you hollering at me? Guy hollering at me? Guess I should.
I want to build.
Certainly.
What's better than the...
I could use an out.
Very well. Come along. So they don't bot.
Oh.
We're going to build it.
Right here.
I'm ready.
We've got what we need.
Nice.
I want to build, and we mustn't waste any time.
We can't build in the dark. You can't hammer a net. I applaud your
I suppose so.
Wait, where's the, Where's the alchemy bench at? god, my dog's just out there. Howling like a crazy. Where is my mouse charger? Gosh darn it. Who the fuck are you? This is my house. Why do I have people in my house? What the alchemy benches? I still. Where's this dude? I know where that guy is.
I want to build.
Certain.
I was thinking it.
That's good.
We're going to build it.
Yes.
I'm ready.
We've got what.
Nice. Nothing's gonna grow there. Dog, stop pushing me. Was Belladonna here too? What about the herbs of Paris? That'd be nice if it were that. I wonder, does that count as... No. Okay, there we go. Let's go. So, Moo Moo. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the bakery. Down here, bakery. Through here, we have a drying room. I don't think we have anything to dry. Let's see.
Good health to God be with you.
Oh, we have a... judgment to do. Let's do a judgment.
Good day, Master Bailiff.
God be with
Good
you.
day.
What's the trouble?
Lame Agatha, that old crone who lives on the edge of the village.
What's she done to you?
Well, I thought you should know. She's getting mixed up in the herb-woman's trade and selling folk all kinds of ointments and potions.
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
It's all a swindle and a cheat. She ought to be burned as a witch.
What do you mean, it's a swindle?
Because those mixtures of hers don't work. It's nothing but plain...
How do you know about it? Have you tried something from her yourself?
Me? Why would I? Well, that would be a sin, wouldn't it?
Yeah, with that could cut her.
Well, I suppose she did something to you.
She X'd my hens and now they won't lay. And she put a spell on her own so they lay double.
Are you serious?
I swear by the Holy Mother of God, she put a spell on...
What kind of ointment?
Oh, you know, potions for an aching head, women's pains, and herbs to make cows give more milk.
Why is that, for the love of God? Do you know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough for him. Always cramming his nose up at everything I could. You think he had blue blood? What is it this time? He brought me a herb and said, make something special with it. Ah, pity, you see. That's putting it mildly. I can't...
I'm not going to waste my time on such nonsense.
I thought you'd be concerned for the folk in your own village, but it seems I was wrong.
Take me to your chickens. My time. I won't kill her. But I'll steal everything from her.
My God, what a... See you later.
Oh. I will have to come back and leave. Where did they sleep? Here?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. And she's quite deaf by now.
I'm not surprised.
Shop bear's over there attacking him. Don't look at me. Yeah, we'll wait for night. Mutt, you hungry, Mutt? I don't know if I have anything to feed him.
Look what I've got. You'll...
Oh, he'll eat dried beef. I don't know, should I try to steal from the shotgun? Oh. Our best anyone? Bailiff, right?
What in God's name is he up to?
Your hammer and your dagger away from you. Don't be barking. Let nobody know. Jeez. Damn man, me being bad. Is that nope.
What's the matter, Lucky?
You're okay. Shh. Horse. I know I sold that for myself, but oh, this goes on the horse. Oh, pig. Oh, we could have more of that, or green. Some are red. It's more body armor. Damn. Okay. No money in there yet. We still gotta build the church. But my town's not looking too bad. Well, you know what? Let's sleep and save, because I'm gonna get off of here. I am getting tired. I basically finished the game. I have to do the end part and ride off, I guess, into the sunset with Hans, but pretty much finish just building this town. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great night. I will see you tomorrow.